The human animal is a delusional creature. We lie to ourselves because we have to protect our station in the tribe. That's kind of the summary, okay? If we don't think like those around us, we could be killed or ostracized, which is, as hunter-gatherers in the wild, if you get kicked out of the tribe, you're basically dead. Right? So we had to build very strong proclivities to thinking like people around us. So much so to the point that science has identified like 100 plus of these cognitive biases that keep us blind spotted to, in some cases, actual facts in front of our freaking face. Apply that to a modern world where information's flying at you like crazy, and for the most part, the human mind and our senses have to filter out most of it because we can't even take it all in. And so what we do is we filter it through the lens of bias. We have these glasses on and this, you could say, earmuffs that only let certain things in based on if it confirms what we believe and want to believe. If it disconfirms that, it creates cognitive dissonance. And what happens is it basically doesn't get through. It doesn't get through. Again, nutshell, human psychology in a nutshell. Now think about everything. Politics, one good example. Right? Left, right, whatever. Whatever your label is, okay? And whatever your incentives are based on that label, right? If this idea is known as crony beliefs, basically, it's this idea that we believe certain things because they benefit us. A lot of times it's socially. So, like, we like some girl or guy, and they're hardcore liberal, then we start, even if we don't really believe it deep down, we become a hardcore liberal. And then we don't even know what the hell we're talking about. We don't even know why I believe these things. And we basically just call anybody that creates dissonance in our mind. We just call them names and homophobic and transphobic and all that other crap, right? That's like basically how so much of this works. Or if you were raised liberal and you've been fed that your entire life from your parents, so much so to the point that you believe like that's right, that's good, that's moral, and everybody on the other side is evil, wrong, whatever. Okay? Another example, right? If you're a politician and you want to sound good to the people that vote for you, you don't want to take any responsibility that you could have made mistakes. Everything you say is basically going through that lens. That you're perfect, you don't make mistakes, and you do what the people that voted for you want you to do. Even though we legit know that is the greatest lie ever. It's never true. In most cases, it's the opposite of that. Like 99% of the time. Okay? Because there's incentive for the human mind to protect your position, your job, your friends and family that think a certain way, and you don't want a rift between them or to be kicked out of the group. And because it's things you already think you know, your brain doesn't want to hear it. Because again, that's a threat to your survival. Human psychology explains everything.